English translation, 140th contact Thursday, 24th of October, 1980, 21:55 hours.
Your appearance is very bad, my friend. Already at 11 o'clock, I realize that you have suffered a setback again, worse than ever before. I saw you shaking in anger while you were planting the young trees. Therefore, I now know very well what is to come.
Then I must say nothing more.
No, that is not necessary, because I watched you for the last few hours and realized that you have built up an uncontrollable rage and determination in yourself that you will now still drop your task.
You have grasped it.
That is, excuse me, it makes me very sad. I would be so happy to help you.
It is too late for that.
I have already informed Ketzel and Father.
And
They will not be against your decision even a little bit, and neither will I.
very well.
In your transition stage, even the slightest occasion had to cause this. Nevertheless, I have explained this to you several times.
I know.
We accept your decision in any form. Thus, we also consider our contacts as finished.
That is good.
Also, we will not make any more attempts from our side to win you over for the fulfillment of the mission, and thus for the contacts.
That is also good.
The decision still lies solely with you. If you should become, in spite of everything, of another sense again, then we leave this possibility open for you. In the next few hours, Ketzel will set a programmed pulse emitter to function on you, which will immediately inform me if you should call me, no matter where I ever am. Should you decide to call and to continue on, then you can be completely assured that I will be with you within a few minutes. But we only do this because we trust you, and because you have fulfilled your task more than just to our satisfaction over all the years, faithfully to your promise. We do not even consider your current departure as a breach of trust, a breaking of a promise, or a removal from your obligation, because we are also not unconcerned about your condition and decision. For we, although in ignorance of many things, have also failed, so we must charge ourselves with guilty actions. If you are willing, then I can escape with you this very minute or whenever you want to my homeworld, in order to let you prosper there, health-wise again, using all of our available means. But I cannot simply do this by my own will, because your consent for this is necessary. The consent of the responsible forces of my homeworld is given to me, if you should have doubts about this. Millions of humans on Era, on the other hand, would be very happy if they could at least greet you on the viewing screens, by whose communication possibilities they could convey their greetings and wishes to you directly. You are well known to all of them. They know your face and your wonderful stories, which we allowed to be spread on our world. It would be.
You talk too much, and also through this, you cannot change my mind.
It was only an attempt, but with the truth.
Just a few hours ago, this would have seemed nice to me, and I would have had to defend myself against saying no.
I still hold to my words, and they will still be valid for months or even years, even if you do not want to return to the earth anymore.
I will hardly make use of that.
I think somewhat differently about that, because I am still able to think quite clearly, as opposed to you, who thinks in a destroyed manner and only sees darkness around yourself.
That also makes no difference.
Presently for you, but not for us, and above all, not for me. Therefore, and I love you very much, which you should know.
I know that, damn it. Please do not make me hot as hell, because everything already otherwise blazes within me.
I would like to be supportive of you.
Oh yes, I also know that.
I will therefore explain to Ketzel that he should not set his pulse emitter to function for anything but your health, and that, besides this, he undertakes a few more things, and—
I probably cannot prevent you from that, right?
No, because I would not even consider a request like that on your part. It should already be enough with the fact that you cannot be helped now. Thus, I also have the assurance that we will talk to each other again, sooner or later. This is only a matter of time and, above all, a question of common sense of those group members who commit fallible actions and drive you into misery and distress, which is absolutely incomprehensible to all of us after the test results and the well-concerned efforts of last time. We simply do not understand it because no logic is found in all of the events. Somehow, it appears to us as if one or another group member could simply drift mindlessly at times, without any sense, whereby extreme swinging waves take power over him, which he then expresses in a highly negative form within himself and allows it to become effective. It is, however, incomprehensible to us that no defense is taken against it.
This does not concern me anymore. Can I go now?
Would you not, at least, like to have another look at my new ship? Here beneath it, it is rather cold, and also the wind is very strong.
No interest.
Your interest has always been great, and now this. It is very unfortunate, everything that has brought you into this situation.
Can I go now?
Are you mad at me?
Why?
You are very taciturn, and besides—
I am not mad at you. I have no reason for that.
I understand. It looks very bad in you, and you just wanted to inform me of your decision. But now, an awful pain is in you, which is why you want to leave. If you want, then just go. But I am sure that we will see each other again by a call on your part, even if it will only be for the two of us, after which we will maybe take up the contacts again in the usual fashion.
Then you know more than me.
Let it be, because your pain is great, and you would like to be alone. Farewell, my friend, and always keep my words in mind that I will wait. Come this with love. It will remind you of me when you can think more clearly again, and then call me.
You are dear, and nevertheless. I cannot do this anymore. But maybe you are right, I do not know. Farewell, you are really very dear. Farewell.
I will use all of my strength for you, because a final farewell has not yet come. Goodbye! Goodbye, my dearest friend. It is, despite everything, my hope that
Take care, you're very dear to me. Damn.